All right, let's get right into it. Have you ever looked at a price tag and just thought, what is going on here? Why did this suddenly get so expensive? Well, guess what? It's not random. There's one simple rule that explains almost every price you see. And today, we're going to break it all down.
So why do prices go up or down? I'll give you the answer in just 2 words. Ready? Supply and demand. That's it. That is the whole secret.
Okay, so let's break those 2 words down real quick, because they are the key to everything. Supply, that's just how much of a thing there is. Simple. And demand, that's how much people want it. That's the hype, the need, the I gotta have it feeling. All right, here is part 1 of the big rule. This is when prices go up. Imagine tons of people want something, so demand is through the roof. But there's not a lot of it to go around, so supply is super low. What happens? The price has nowhere to go but up. It's basically a bidding war, and the price shows you just how rare that item is. And you see this everywhere. Think about the hottest holiday toy. You know, the one where everyone's scrambling to get it? That's a perfect example. Or what about last-minute concert tickets for your favorite band? Same deal. And don't even get me started on summer gas prices. Everyone's on the road, demand goes up, and yep, so does the price at the pump. And this can get, well, pretty wild. Here's a fun fact for you. Remember Beanie Babies? For a while there, they were selling for hundreds of dollars. Why? Because the company made sure the supply was teeny tiny, while the demand from collectors was absolutely huge. It was a total frenzy. All because of that simple rule. Okay, but what about when prices fall? It's just the exact opposite. You've got tons of something just sitting there, so supply is high, but nobody really wants it, so demand is low. What do sellers have to do? They've got to drop the price. Think about the clearance rack after a big holiday, or that phone model from last year. They're practically giving it away, right?
All right, pop quiz time. And hey, if you're studying for the GED, pay attention, because this is exactly the kind of thinking you'll need. So here's the scenario. A bad drought destroys most of the wheat crops. What happens to the price of bread? Come on, you know this. Think about it. What just happened to the supply?
And the answer is, the price goes up. You got it, right? The drought means the supply of wheat just plummeted. But people still want bread just as much. The demand stays the same. So less supply for the same number of people, the price has to increase. See, it's totally logical. You've got this. And that's the key right there. For a GED question, or just for figuring things out in the real world, you just have to ask yourself 2 things. What happened to supply, and what happened to demand? Once you know that, you've got the answer. You run the question. Don't let it run you. So here's the big takeaway. This simple push and pull, this dance between supply and demand, it basically runs the entire economy. It's the hidden force behind the price of pretty much everything you buy. Okay. Now I want to hear from you. You know the secret now. What's the most overpriced thing you've seen lately? Something where you just knew, man, the demand for that must be crazy. Let me know in the comments below. And that's a wrap. Hey, if this all made sense and something just clicked for you, do me a favor and hit that like button. It really does help. Now you know the code. You're not just seeing a price anymore, you're seeing the whole story behind it.